In this video, we delve into the recent political developments in the United Kingdom under Prime Minister Keir Starmer's leadership. From his strategic appointments to his approach towards international relations, we explore how Starmer is steering the UK through a period of significant change. We also examine the challenges and opportunities presented by the re-election of US President Donald Trump and the UK's evolving stance on global issues. Join us as we analyze the intricate dynamics of British politics and their implications for the future. In the heart of Westminster, the political atmosphere was charged with anticipation. Prime Minister Keir Starmer, having recently assumed office, was preparing for a pivotal meeting with President Donald Trump, who had just secured a second term in the White House. The corridors of power buzzed with speculation about the future of the UK's relationship with the United States. "It's a watershed moment," remarked David Lammy, the UK's Foreign Secretary, as he reviewed briefing notes in his office. "We need to engage with Trump 2.0 strategically. The stakes are higher than ever." Across the Atlantic, in the Oval Office, President Trump was preparing for his first meeting with Prime Minister Starmer. His advisors were keenly aware of the UK's recent political shifts and the potential for a renewed special relationship. "The Brits are making moves," said one of Trump's senior aides. "Mandelson's back in Washington. We need to be ready." Peter Mandelson, often dubbed the Prince of Darkness for his political acumen, had been appointed as the UK's ambassador to the United States. His return to Washington was seen as a strategic move to strengthen ties with the US during a period of political flux. FT.com. Back in London, the Labour Party was grappling with its own set of challenges. The recent general election had resulted in a historic victory, with Labour securing a majority in the House of Commons. Prime Minister Starmer was keen to implement his manifesto promises, focusing on economic growth, healthcare reform, and climate change. "We have a mandate to change the country," Starmer declared during a cabinet meeting. "But we must tread carefully. The global landscape is shifting, and we need to position ourselves wisely." One of the most pressing issues was the UK's approach to the United States under President Trump's leadership. While some within the Labour Party advocated for a cautious stance, others saw an opportunity to engage more directly. "We should learn from Trump's boosterism," suggested Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the Exchequer. "We need to be more vocal about our strengths and attract investment." TheGuardian.com. As the day of the meeting approached, both sides were preparing for a dialogue that could redefine the future of UK-US relations. The world watched closely, aware that the outcomes of these discussions would have far-reaching implications. In the end, the meeting between Prime Minister Starmer and President Trump was characterized by a blend of diplomacy and pragmatism. Both leaders recognized the importance of their country's relationship and committed to working together on issues ranging from trade to climate change. "We may have our differences," President Trump remarked during a joint press conference, "but the UK and the US share a bond that is unbreakable." Prime Minister Starmer nodded in agreement. "Our nations have faced challenges together before. Together, we can navigate the complexities of the modern world." As the meeting concluded, both leaders expressed optimism about the future. The path ahead was uncertain, but the commitment to collaboration and mutual respect set a positive tone for the relationship between the United Kingdom and the United States. In the weeks that followed, the UK government continued to implement its domestic agenda, focusing on economic reforms and social policies. The international community observed the UK's approach to global issues, noting the balance between assertiveness and diplomacy in its foreign policy. The political landscape in the UK remained dynamic, with ongoing discussions about the country's role on the world stage. The relationship with the United States, under President Trump's leadership, was a focal point of these debates. As the year progressed, the UK government faced both challenges and opportunities. The ability to navigate the complexities of international relations, particularly with the United States, would be crucial in shaping the nation's future. In conclusion, the period marked a significant chapter in the UK's political history. The leadership of Prime Minister Keir Starmer, coupled with strategic appointments and a proactive approach to international relations, set the stage for a new era in British politics. The evolving relationship with the United States, under President Trump's second term, was a testament to the dynamic nature of global politics and the UK's role within it. For more in-depth analyses and updates on UK politics, consider subscribing to our channel.